Good morning, mamas. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Carla Rose. I'm a pre- and postnatal specialist, birthing educator, so I do hypnobirthing, and a mama mentor. For those of you who are new to hypnobirthing, it's a beautiful and soft way to welcome your baby into this world. It's like giving your baby a nice, great big hug and a welcome. It's using a reconstructive technique to reprogram your mind and to plan and be aware of the choices you have. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss my top 6 tips for you to have a positive birth and for you to push towards a more natural birth using hypnobirthing techniques. Tip number 1, I want you to practice. The more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. The more your mind is going to be able to pick up and recognize when you want to relax, when you want to soften, and when you want to get into the zone, which is going to be perfect for your labor experience. As we're using a reconstructive meditation technique, it takes time to reprogram and to water those flowers so that your mind can grow and it can open and be prepared for the birth when it happens. When I was pregnant, I was practicing in the bath, on the bus on the way home, and just before sleep. To be honest, I was practicing at every moment I could get because it feels great. You allow yourself to relax, which is really important during pregnancy. And I felt way more prepared for my birth. Tip number 2. I want you guys to think of a challenge that you were afraid of or a little bit nervous about, but you overcame it. And how did you feel? Epic. So it could be any challenge at all. It could have been presenting when you have a fear of public speaking and you managed to do it. Climbing a mountain, running a marathon, whatever challenge you like, no matter how big or small, birth is the same. So birth is an endurance challenge. And your baby is going to come into this world beautifully, so you will overcome it. So I want you to close your eyes with me. Think about the birth itself. Imagine what you will feel like when baby is in your arms. How does your heart feel? Have you got a smile on your face? Picture yourself in that moment. You've overcome other challenges before. Birth should be the same. Tip number 3, get your partner involved. So whether that is your partner in love or your birthing partner, your mother, your friend, whoever it is, get your partner on board. Because chances are they're probably wondering, what is my role in this whole labor process? What do I do when you're going through this really beautiful experience? How can I support you so that it can be better? So get your partner in on the hypnobirthing, get them to read the scripts to you, to be on board with your affirmations, to understand the environment that you want to give birth in, and to make sure everyone else. For example, you could be giving birth at home. Can they make sure that the midwives have, for example, you could be giving birth at home. Can they make sure that the midwives have enough water and some snacks to hand so that they're taken care of? So you, as the mother, do not have to worry about that. Tip number 4, get your labor positions down. 1, 2, 3. Whatever it may be, feel comfortable in moving your body in different ways. Getting to know your body, being a little bit more aware of it. And then when the time comes, you will just adopt the position that feels the best for you. You'll go with your gut instinct. So get those labor positions in check. Tip number 5 is set your playlist. So I always recommend having 2 playlists. One a little bit more upbeat, a bit more push, a little bit more energetic. Yeah, something you'll be singing in the shower to. And then the other one, calm, gentle, soft, perhaps a little bit more spiritual, soulful. Have those 2 birth playlists ready. Make sure if you've got a Spotify account or an Apple Music account, make sure your music is downloaded, it's available offline, and you've got plenty of charge in your phone, but also in a spare battery pack, because you want to be moving and grooving to relax yourself during the labor process. It's a long process, so make sure you've got your music to listen to, because sound is a beautiful way to really soften and just have a bit of fun. And my final tip for you mamas is get excited for the birth. We spend most of our lives as women worrying about what ifs, pre-planning, try to make things perfect. How about just releasing, surrendering, letting ourselves get excited about something that is going to change your life forever? It is a real transformation, and when you're done and you have baby in your arms, you are definitely going to wish that you were able to be a little bit more present, to feel your body, to be aware with what is happening, because it is a stunning and divine moment in your life, and one that you should remember positively forever. So there you have it, guys. Those are my 6 tips for a positive and more natural birth. Get in touch with your soul, your heart, surrender, let it open. And if you want to check out our hypnobirthing courses, go ahead and click the link below. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you for joining this video, and I shall see you at the next one. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and I will be throwing more good content your way.